UH Nation, what's going on, man? Getting close to playoff time, hanging out with Jorge.
What's up, guys?
For those of you that don't know, Berkeley Heights is known for an extremely physical type of basketball, and 90% of it's thanks to this guy sitting right next to me. Former rugby standout, taking it to the hardwood.
You gotta bring the toughness here. If you ever want to play in Berkeley, make sure you hit up the weights first.
Let's jump right into the action. First game of the night was a long-awaited rematch. Team Reed, Team Corrigan. Reed is the only loss Corrigan has so far.
Yeah, that was I think they only lost by 3 the first time we played.
Something like that.
I think it was a tough game for Tim and Cardi. Cardi especially missed a bunch of free throws. So.
And tonight, we went to overtime. Tonight it took extra minutes to get there. But at the end of the day, Corrigan's team pulled it out. They were missing Justin.
Yeah, you could tell. I mean, Cardi's tried to step in at the point guard. I mean, not saying he did a bad job, but you could tell he's a little out of place. He's better down low, kind of giving assists.
Yeah.
Obviously he's the assist leader for a reason. They definitely messed that down low.
Yeah, they did. But overall, everybody stepped up where they had to step up. I mean, Justin is like the unsung hero. He doesn't look like he does much. Every time I put the numbers in that, he has 17, 18, 20. So he's quiet, the quiet assassin.
Honestly, if you look at the team, you hear a lot about Tim, you hear a lot about Cardias, and like you said, Justin a little bit, not too much, but their entire team, I think they had 3 guys in double digits.
Their team is solid, top to bottom.
Overall, I mean, you can't leave Tom open. He'll make all those threes.
Mm-hmm.
So you really can't sleep on anyone on that team.
Right. So, actually, with that win, Team Corrigan locked up first place. See them in the playoffs. I personally don't want to drop to 4. I'd rather wait to the finals to have to run into them again.
Yeah. Honestly,
the rest
went out for
the rest of this league we're all half a game apart. Me, you, Reed. We're all. I mean, that second, third, and fourth is really up for grabs.
It's gonna come down to the last couple of games.
Yeah, absolutely will. The nightcap of the night was my team, Team Wojcik, up against James's team, the winless Team Shea.
I don't know what to really say. I mean, I feel like they're just a little bit off from coming together. I think we say it every week, but I mean, for some reason they just don't seem to play well together.
They don't have a gel. It's been a whole year. That's their problem. They don't play together very well. I'm going to take a little bit of bragging rights here, and I took Derek completely out of that game. He runs his mouth about everything he does. Nobody can guard him, and that's exactly what I did. Is I didn't guard him, and he had 5 points.
He guarded himself.
I gave him 30 feet to shoot, and it didn't happen.
Well, that's what you want to do with Derek. I mean, he'll make some shots, but you give him the shot, you live with that.
I mean, I knew he's the fastest guy in this league. There's no way I'm staying in front of him.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll dare you to shoot it. Lo and behold, I think he finished with 6 points, and he had a bucket garbage off a rebound at the end when we stopped playing. So I held him to 4. Pretty proud of myself on that. We did have a scare when Danny turned his ankle on that first possession.
Yeah, it didn't look good. He told me he had past ankle problems, so he was scared at the
beginning. Yeah, no, it was. When your leading scorer goes down in the first possession, you're just like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But little tough guy, laced him up tight, came back in, played well.
Yeah, came back, had a strong second half.
Didn't exactly give us the 18 we're accustomed to, but he played fine. He did what he had to do, and luckily that was a game we could.
Yeah, I feel you guys can tell when Danny's there. I mean, he might, like you said, he might not give you the scoring every single game, but he definitely help. He gives you better chemistry overall.
Yeah, no, he helps big time. I mean, take the good with the bad. He gets a little wild sometimes, but at the same time, he's really the only one in a half court on our team who can get his own shot off. So we'll take the good with the bad with that. Like I said before, playoff picture's really getting painted. It's almost done, and there's still so much to be done yet too. I mean, like I said, Corrigan locked up first. Team Shea, congratulations, you locked up the bottom. But then you get into the 3 of us, me, you, Reed, half a game apart. You know what's missing was Dave.
Seems to be a topic.
Again,
that
he came back, played awesome.
Yeah, we won.
And where's Dave at? Where is Dave?
So, unfortunately, luckily we had a bye this week, and we didn't have to play anyone, so he wasn't going to miss any games. So I heard something about a cruise he's going on a man cruise with one of his best friends.
A mandate with his boy on a cruise over basketball. Getting close to playoff time.
I hope his head is in the right place when he comes back. He's getting ready to play. Hopefully they have a basketball court in the cruise so you can get some shots up.
According to his Snapchat, they don't have a basketball court.
I don't know. I'm just hoping,
he's partaking in other activities.
Steve's done a wonderful job stepping in, kind of taking the net, putting the team on his back, but we definitely need him to be there, take some shots.
He's a big piece.
Yeah,
I didn't realize how much you missed him until he came back, and it was like, oh wow, they're a lot better with Dave.
We were close there. We went to overtime, lost to Tim's team. I think
Yeah.
we were there, so it'd be fun. We definitely don't want to get the 4th seed because I want to, like you said, I want to wait until the final seed to see Tim. So we definitely need to win out. It'd be a tough race, close race between us 3 until the end of the season.
So, like we said, it's coming down to the wire. We'll fill you in next week on the complete playoff picture. Till then, Tim, Jorge, we're out of here.